You always want to blame other people. You always want to hold other people to the fire, but you're not holding yourself to the fire. You just said you're giving 50%. You owe you an explanation. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good things to happen to me, and I said I'm going to grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press toward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power every single day. I'm going to do everything in my power to become a victor and not a victim.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Patrick, and in today's video I'm crushing my Rice Krispie wrappers. Let me show you real quick. We're already at the gym. We're already ready to fucking pounce on this chest, tricep, and a tiny bit of shoulder workout. But you already know what we're dealing with. I already munched my pre-workout snack, 2 Rice Krispies. Comes out to like 32 some gram of carbs. And then this was the pre-workout drink that we had in here. I did 2 scoops of my preferred pre. I'll throw up all of kind of like the what the nutritional facts will be for the 2 scoops of pre, just so you can see exactly what I'm like drinking pre-workout, plus the 32 grams of quick acting Rice Krispie carbs. Basically, the second it touches your tongue, goes straight to the area you're going to train. So for me, it went straight to my chest, the carbs. But this is going to be an insane chest, shoulder, and tricep workout. The thing is, with that, this is going to be the most effective chest, tricep, and a little bit of shoulder workout. This is what I've been doing recently to absolutely explode those 3 muscle groups, okay? So, oh shit. The gym bros pulled up. Shit! There's gonna be copyright, I can't play it too loud. But yeah, so this is basically what I've been doing. So I'll just run you through the workout. I'm gonna voice over it just so you guys get like an exact kind of what I'm thinking while I'm going and what I'm doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So it'll be a very in-depth workout. But yeah, the pump's gonna be insane. I've also taken my 2 pills of ephedrine. If you watched my last video, you know that's the most recent supplement I've added to my pre-workout stack to get those fat burning properties. So go check out that video if you haven't. But we're gonna get underway with this workout because it's about to be mental. And another thing, I've kind of stepped away from strength a little bit because, you know, I'm cutting. You do still want to lift heavy in a cut, but I just haven't been benching recently, so this is going to be mainly a hypertrophy workout, just so you guys know. But yeah, you can sprinkle in some of your strength work if you want. You know, you can really just add your heavy bench before you do the rest of this workout, and then maybe take off like the first exercise because it's going to be pretty similar stuff. So let's get into the workout now, and yeah, let's go.
Okay, so starting off the workout, always going to be band work. We got to get those rotator cuffs nice and juicy. So we're going to warm up our shoulders, warm up our rotator cuffs, do your band exercises of choice. So these are my 2. I just do this kind of, you know, side little twist here with the band. And also don't make fun of my legs because, you know, we didn't have legs, so they're looking a little skinny because there's no pump, and these shorts are a little bit loose. But you can see the quad teardrops, so that's pretty cool. But so yeah, this is the second one. These are basically just the two rotator cuff exercises I'll do, and that's just gonna warm up our shoulders. Then next, we're gonna warm up our chest. As you see me place that foam roller in there, that's just to keep my chest even more forward and kind of bring my chest out. If you haven't tried it, definitely do. So then we're just gonna do this pec deck fly. I like this one because I really feel it in my chest. If you have like the other machine, you guys probably know what I'm talking about, but any type of pec deck fly will work. I would recommend doing an actual machine, not cables. If you have to do cables, that's fine as well. But this is just gonna get blood flow in your chest and, you know, get your mind muscle connection with your chest started before we even move. Now, if you want to train strength, you want to do this workout in a bulk, you can just replace this exercise with flat bench press, flat barbell bench press, your strength training. However, we're going to warm up to an 8 rep max top set. Here's me just banging out the 70s. This was my second warm up set. I'm going to even show you guys how I pyramid up. So now we're jumping to the 85s, which is another 15 pounds in each dumbbell. Then this is going to be our third warm-up set. Here, another 8 reps. As you can tell, we're training for an 8 rep top set, so we're going to be doing our warm-ups with 8 reps. Usually I'll jump around 15 pounds per dumbbell every time we go up. Once we get into the heavier dumbbells, so 70 to 85. Then the top set, which is going to be 100, so 85 to 100, another 15-pound jump in each hand, which is like a 30-pound jump. That's kind of how I like to do it. Feel really comfortable with that. And I do count that bottom rep. The spotter is kind of just there holding my elbows for balance, not so much really helping me to lift it. So I count the first rep and we bang out 8 nice clean ones. As you guys are gonna see on the last one, we got a little bit shaky, but that's okay. So this is going to be the top set. When you guys are in a cut like I am and you want to keep your strength, you got to be doing heavy top set work. So there you have it. That's my 8 reps with the hundos, pretty clean. And then we did a little back off set back down to the 80s. I kind of just went for an AMRAP, but I kind of sort of took it a little bit too light and didn't get as many as I wanted. Wanted like 12 to 15. Ended up only getting, I think, 12. But yeah, I wanted to push toward 15. But you know, you gotta lock in, you gotta make sure you're locking for these sets. You can see I'm screwing around with my legs and all that stuff. So we rep that out for 80s, and then we jump on to our next exercise. Now, this exercise is a incline bench. However, we're not going to go heavy on it. As you can see, I'm only doing 40s. I want you to watch the tempo. I want you to watch the range of motion, and I want you to watch the pause at the bottom. I'm doing a nice lengthy pause, really feeling the stretch of my upper chest, and then exploding up and almost connecting the dumbbells at the top. This literally feels like a chest fly. That's how slow and controlled I'm doing it. I don't really clank the dumbbells together, but I slowly move my chest inward and bring the dumbbells closer as I go up. This is basically, we just do 2 sets of this, and this is going to be warm up for this exercise, which is my favorite upper chest builder, the incline Smith press. Be very careful while you're doing this. I want you to pay close attention. I'm going to explain how exactly I do it. Now, as you can see, I'm not touching my chest. Why am I not doing that? I feel like once I do that, that's when I feel my shoulders jump in, so we keep the range of motion off my chest. Now, you look here, once I'm 3/4 of the way up, my spotter's grabbing the bar. Why is he doing that? Because I don't want my triceps to jump in and overactivate the lockout. So he's gonna help me with the lockout portion so my triceps don't get fatigued, and we're keeping the most tension on the upper chest as possible. Hit that for 15 reps and move on to the next. Now we superset that Smith press with these just side lateral raises. As you can see, I'm only doing 15s, not going too heavy. Now, if you have a bad mind muscle connection with your chest, I would say don't even do these after the incline Smith, just because you want to keep, you know, your chest the main user in this little circuit here. So you don't want to, you know, get blood in your shoulders, because then your shoulders might jump in more when you're doing the next set of the incline Smith. So if you have a good mind muscle connection, do those. If you don't, skip them. Then next is this decline chest press machine. This is a very good machine. I really like it for the lower chest. We're just going to do 3 sets of 15 reps here. If you don't have this machine, a very easy fix is just do dips. Preferably weighted dips. Try to get, you know, 12 to 15 reps, but make sure you're really overloading. Make sure you're going to failure. And then that's going to be our second last chest exercise. And then our last one is going to be a good old standing cable cross. So standing cable fly. So this is going to be the last chest exercise here. Trying to take my shoulders, you know, down and back, take it out of the movement, and then really squeeze with those pecs together. And yeah, so we're kind of just going middle. We're not going too much of a high-low fly. We're kind of just going, you know, a straight-on fly, get the whole pec in it. If you want to develop your lower chest more, that you can, like, you know, start higher and go downward, but I'm just kind of going across. As you can see, there's a little bit of downward movement, but it's more to the middle, just overall pec mass, and not really trying to focus on the lower pec. Now, you guys are going to see a absolutely juicy chest pump that we had, looking like a unit, shoulders pumped, chest is looking juicified. Gonna need a bra pretty soon. Next, we're going to work up our triceps. So here's just a V-bar push down. We're going to go heavy here, and we're going to do tempo work. So what that means is the negative is going to be 2 seconds. We're going to do a 1/2 second to 1 second pause, like in the middle of the rep, once we're like done it almost, like at the top. And then we're going to do, you know, a 1 second press down, and then a 1/2 second squeeze at the bottom. The clip is kind of fast, but as you can see me doing it better there, as you can see that long and negative 1/2 second to 1 second pause at the top, and then press explode down and squeeze at the bottom. So that's basically how we're going to do this. We're going to do 3 sets of 15 reps for that. Really get the blood pooling in the triceps, so you can go heavy, and then a little phone catch for extra measure. But yeah, and then after that, we're going to do a rope extension. Here, we're going to go 3 sets. I like to go 20 reps. I like to get the blood absolutely flowing on these. So with the rope extension, make sure you're locking out and get 20 full reps, fully squeezing the tricep at the bottom. Then we're going to superset the rope push down with these heavy lateral raises. And I want you guys to look at the pump. Just like look at the pump, the chest and shoulder pump, and tell me you're not doing this workout. Like you're tweaking. But anyways, the way you want to do this, look at the range of motion, very limited. We're just doing the bottom, literally the bottom 25%. These are 40s. So usually I'll lateral raise 25s. So we're going heavy on these, and we're just going to do the bottom rep, try not to swing it, and dead stop at every rep. Next, we're going to do the behind the head tricep extension here, fully stretch. I'm literally going as far back as I can, and if you take a look at my elbow, I'm only going 3/4 of the way up. I'm not locking it out. This is not a cable. You're not going to get a lot of benefit from locking it out. You want to keep the tension on your tricep, so don't lock it out at the top and get a full stretch at the bottom. Then we're going to superset that with these just kind of regular seated lateral raises. It's okay to swing it at the end. Like I said, here we go. We have the 25s here, which is what I usually lateral raise. So we're going to do that. And I like to stop it kind of on the bench and not against my leg. I just kind of feel these really well. So this is going to be the last exercise on the workout. We're just going to superset those two. And that's going to wrap it up for this full workout. And that's basically going to wrap it up for the video, guys. This workout has probably added like at least a couple inches to my chest. Like once I started doing this workout, very hypertrophy based, like I mentioned in the beginning. If you're training strength, if you're in a bulk and you want to train heavy bench, you want to get a better bench, then just take out the dumbbell press and just do heavy bench, and then the rest of the workout you can just follow exactly. I realized in my voiceover I didn't really like talk about the sets and reps on it. I was kind of just explaining how to do the exercises, so you guys already saw, but I basically just put the numbers as text on the screen for sets and reps. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's basically gonna wrap it up. That's all I have for you guys today. If you want more videos like these, like maybe a shoulder and arm one, maybe a back one, maybe a leg one, just kind of in depth where I talk about the workout and I really explain it in detail, because like a lot of guys, you see it workout on Instagram, you want to try it, but you don't get the same results. And why is that? It's because they're showing you the sets, they're showing you the reps, they're showing you the exercise, but they're not telling you the mental cues. They're not telling you how to perform it. They're not telling you what it should feel like. They're not telling you why they're doing what they're doing. So that's why with this video, that's what I'm trying to do. And I think it's a pretty good idea, and I think it's a pretty good series that I should start with like a lot of my workouts. But so let me know in the comments, drop a like if you think that's a good idea. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea as well, if I should continue it, if I should do it with other body parts. But that is it for this one. So if you made it to the end, thank you very much. Leave a like rating if you did enjoy. Comment down below any other video ideas you want me to make. And appreciate all the support recently. Go follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.